Hey guys, it's Iman Elite here. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone for a while, well, only about a month, but yeah, welcome back in it. So, this video is just going to. I felt like I had to do it. I felt like my spirit was leading me to do it. So, yeah. So I'm gonna talk about. I'm going to talk about depression and suicide in the sense of I'm trying to be careful how I say things so I don't offend anybody and I don't appear ignorant or naive at the same time. So yeah, I'm just gonna say what I need to say about it. So I've titled this video "Can you see me? Can you hear me?" Yeah, like just trying to be careful what I want to say, but yeah, but at the same time, I felt like I needed to say something if I needed to do it. But yeah, like I said, the title of the video is called "Can You See Me? Can You Hear Me?" And I hope it touches someone, and I hope it makes you guys think at the same time. I hope it really does make you think about your situation and everyone else's situation. So yeah, can you see me? Can you hear me? And he said, well done. Yeah, so where do I start? So depression in itself, I think a lot of people can suffer from depression no matter what age you are, no matter what age you are. I think it's something where I don't know, guys, bear with me. I didn't plan what I was gonna say, but at the same time, like I said, I felt like I need to do this video. Okay, I'll take myself for example. Some of you who know me, watching this video, know what I've been through in my life and what in some places I'm still going through. I have been a victim of depression. And I can honestly tell you, it is the worst place to be in your life. Like, it's the worst place to be, simply because you have the mentality that nothing in your life is good anymore. You have the mentality that you're worth absolutely nothing. You have the mentality that you just have this negativity, this negative energy around you. And a lot of people deal with their depression in different ways. A lot of the time and a lot of situations, and this is based on my own situation and people I've spoken to, they deal with their depression by not talking about it. They feel if they deal with it themselves, like privately or on the inside, then everything could be okay. But that's the mistake people make. If you know you're going through anything, no matter how little the situation is, you need to talk to someone about it. You need to speak to someone about it. It doesn't matter if that person is a colleague, a friend, a family member, whoever. Don't be afraid to talk about it, because one thing I notice is that people don't want to come across as weak. They don't want to come across as a victim, and they don't want people to feel sorry for them. But guys and girls, I can tell you now, you talking about a problem you have or a situation you're going through, it doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong, because you're able to talk about it, and that is the first step in dealing with your situation and dealing with your problems. Like, they say a lot of people battle inner demons, and that is true. Some of it can stem from their insecurities, some of it can stem from them being jealous of other people, or just some of it when people analyzing themselves too much. They're analyzing their life, looking at their friends and family who are making it, who are getting married, having kids, doing business, have 4,000 followers on Instagram. It's all based on crap like that. And when people overanalyze shit, that's when That's when the negativity starts to build around them. That's when their thought process completely changes, and that is when the depression begins. It's not like that for everybody, but in a lot of situations, and myself, that is where it begins. People need to know that it is okay to talk to someone. It is okay to call someone, call a friend, and speak to them about this situation that they're currently going through. I can honestly say from the beginning you start talking to someone about it, you will feel within yourself that you just begin to feel better. Even if you haven't come to the resolution or an answer to your situation, you begin to feel better because you know you're sharing it with someone you can confide in. You're sharing it with someone that you trust, and sometimes you're sharing it with someone that you love. Every single one of us are going through something in our life, no matter how big and no matter how small it is. But guys and girls, trust me when I say, if you know you're going through something and you cannot handle it alone, talk to someone. Don't be afraid to speak to somebody. Even if it's your manager at work, brethren, I'm not even lying to you. Talk to someone, because really and truly, that will be the beginning to you being free. Depression is a disease. Depression is a sickness. And I say that very loosely because obviously, like I said, I don't want to offend anybody with this video. When depression, when it gets a hold of you, it proper holds you. And people then begin to just see their life spinning out of control. Like, I don't want to go too deep into my situation. The first step I took in dealing with my one was I had to speak to someone about it. Now, the person I spoke to at the time was a friend, and that was beginning to me dealing with my inner demons, dealing with my depression, dealing with my situation. So guys, please do not be afraid to talk to someone. That is the beginning. I think, to be honest, there's a lot I could really say on depression, and some people may feel I've not even said anything, but I just had to say something, because depression can lead to a lot of different things. It can lead to sickness, it can lead to people losing their job, people losing friends and family. It can lead to a person that is just not you, like the way you react to everything and anything. That is not you. That is not your personality. That is not who you are. You may see yourself wilding out. You may see yourself just flipping, losing your temper on any little thing. Someone looks at you wrong and you're about ready to go rip their face off, and that is not who you are. Depression can lead to many different things, and I don't care what you say, but depression is from the devil. It is from the devil himself. And if you guys remember in my water challenge, I did say I am a Christian, and no way, there is no place for the devil to reside in my life. So I'm telling myself now, I refuse ever again to be depressed. I refuse to be depressed ever again. And that brings me on to what I want to say next. Like I said, the title of this video is called Can You See Me? Can You Hear Me? This is to tell people you never ever know what someone is truly going through. You may see them every single day, smile on their face, laughing, busting joke, banter left, right and centre, doing all of this, all of that. But that is what that person wants you to see. That is what they want you to see. You never know what that person is going through. And that is the mistake a lot of us make. That is a mistake a lot of us make. We see our friends, we see our family, and we're thinking, oh right, this person's cool, this person's this, this person's that. And then you get the news that you get, and it's just like, hold on, I saw him last week, I saw her last week, and they were fine. They were doing their thing. We were joking about, like, we were planning, we were gonna go, like, do you get what I'm saying? And it's all mad. Listen to me when I say you never know what someone is truly going through. You never know what deep down inside, what they're going through. And I've noticed in myself that no matter how happy someone can be, don't be afraid to be like, yo, are you okay? How's everything with you? Are you alright? You know you can tell me if you're ever going through it. Some people, yes, I know some people like to keep stuff bottled up inside. And no, that is not fine. That is not good. That is not great. But even if you see a person every single day and they're laughing, joking with you, on a serious note, never be afraid to ask that person if you're okay, if you're alright. Are they okay? Are they alright? Because you never know what someone is going through. You never know what is happening in their home. Don't be afraid to ask someone if they're okay, if they are alright. Because you never know what someone is going through. You never know. And even as I'm saying it, I'm kind of getting emotional, because obviously those who are watching this video, someone we call a friend, we recently just lost. And it's a bit of a mad thing, because I never would have guessed he was going through anything. And I just want to say, like, RIP, because this boy was more than a friend. He was a brother to all of us. He was an inspiration to all of us. Man was out here doing things that many of us can only dream of doing. Making movements that only some of us could have dreamed of making. And just like that, because my man didn't want to speak to anybody. Guys, don't be afraid to talk to anyone about anything, no matter what you're going through. Even as I'm talking now, I'm getting heated and I'm getting hot, because this means something to me. We have young people who are killing themselves because of situations they go through that they're not talking about with people. Don't be afraid to talk to someone. Don't be afraid to air out what is going on within you. People out here fronting like everything is all good. If it's not good, please, I beg you in the name of God, talk to someone about it. Tell someone what you're going through. I don't even know, it's like that saying, a problem shared is a problem half solved, or something like that. I don't know the real saying. Even as Christians, it says in the Bible, come to me all you... See, it says it in the Bible. We as Christians know that even if we can't turn to someone in the physical sense, there's one person we can turn to in the spiritual sense, and that is our Lord, our God. I don't care what anyone says. I told you in my last video, in my watch channel video, that I am a Christian. I may not, people who see me on a day-to-day may not believe it, because I'm always cussing, I'm always swearing. Yeah, but I am a Christian. And it says it in the Bible, in Matthew 11 verse 28. Come to me, all you that weary and carrying heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. Brethren, I will give you rest. Don't be afraid to turn to God, even if you can't turn to someone in the physical sense. Nah fam, I'm heated, because it's all mad. Guys, like I've probably just repeated myself constantly in this video, and I frankly don't give a, but listen to when someone is talking. Look out for the signs. Do your research. We don't need to wait for someone to pass away before we know we need to check up on our friends. You may not see that person every single day, and Sorry, it's really hot now. I told you I was getting heated. You may not see that person every day. You may not even talk every day. But don't be afraid to once in a while, even if it's once a week, check up on that person just to make sure that they are okay. I have got a circle of friends and family that I know if I was ever going through anything in my life, I could talk to them. I just wanted to say, now that I'm done rambling and raving and ranting and shouting, and I just want to say to everyone who has lost somebody due to suicide, depression, to take heart and be strong. And to those people who couldn't deal with it anymore, I sincerely pray that you rest in peace and God truly guide your spirit so that you will rest in peace. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening, and just remember to check up on people. Do not be afraid to check on them, and please, guys, do not be afraid to talk about your situations and no matter what you're going through. There are people out there who can help you. There are people out there who want to help you. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This video, I really don't care what anyone says, and at the same time, I really do hope I didn't offend anybody. I really hope I didn't come across as naive, neither did I come ignorant. And this video is more or less dedicated to the friend that we all recently lost. Rest in peace, bro, because we all truly miss you. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.